Hey guys, welcome back to Philateli Plays Euro Truck Simulator 2. Hope you're enjoying the videos. As you can see, I'll show you the map. I'm currently in Southampton. I've explored a bit around here, Cardiff and Plymouth. I'm just doing some jobs, earning some more money. I had a big crash coming to Cardiff. All up and down here is very hilly, and took a corner very badly, went over onto my side, and bounced back thankfully so I didn't have to get service in. Spent a fortune, but it did cost me nearly all the job money to get my truck repaired. Oops. Okay, so I've still got the one garage in Manchester with Kyle. Kyle's finally earned some money for me. He's been done quite a few trips across to Brussels and back, and then to Liverpool and back. I have set his training policy to long distance, but I'm going to change that a bit because he's located in Manchester. It's not really central to anywhere, so I want to make him. I want to change that. He's already good at eco driving, so let's get him built up on eco driving rather than long distance. Okay, and you can see that I've got, where's my money? £47,000. So in this episode we're going to take a quick job and then recruit another driver, buy a new truck. I'm going to do the nasty thing of giving someone my old truck again, because I'm going to have quite a bit of money and I want to treat myself. Just turn this down so it's not beeping on time. And let's go. I've got a delivery pending. Have I? Oh, another thing I've done, I've talked about more, is I've changed my controls around a bit so that instead of using a keyboard to steer, I'm using the mouse, and then so the mouse controls the steering, and if I hold the right mouse button down, that moves my view. So I've done a couple of trips like that, and it's quite different, but I think it's probably better. Let's see, where does it think I'm going in? Current job to Dover. Oh, I assume that expired, actually. But maybe not. Because I took it and then arrested. And I can't remember where the exit hotel is. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not quite used to the controls yet. I keep indicating. Let's see. Right, one sec guys, let me get the mouse because this trackpad's not doing it for me. And we're back. Yeah, that was much harder on the trackpad than I thought it was going to be. So I've got my mouse out and this could take a bit of getting used to, but it's all good fun. Yeah, so I've made those changes to the controls. And in this episode, like I say, we're just going to take a quick trip across to Dover, I think it said. I accepted that job earlier on, and then, or rather, I didn't accept it, I just set it as my GPS nav. I didn't realise that I would select the job. Stop indicating. But then I slept because I was due rest, and I assumed that the job would have been cancelled, would have expired, but I guess not. If they're all to Calais, I don't want to go to Calais. Do I have to take the job? So I'm in Southampton. Well, it's quite a lot more money, isn't it? And it would be good to go into... Yeah, let's do that. We'll go into Europe. Into France. Which one pays more? This one? Apparently she had 9,600. Why? I can't take my current job because it's expired. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. Oh. This is to pick up my load, isn't it, I guess? Whoa! Mouse is sensitive. Ah, okay. I must have accepted the offer for me automatically. I guess. That's fine by me, so we're 3 hours 35 minutes away. Got 8 hours to do it, no need to rest. Excellent. Got 1,000 miles worth of petrol. No, 854 miles worth of petrol. And 150 miles to go. Job's a good one. Let's do it. Ooh. So, what's going on in the world of philately? Well, not much really. Keep forgetting to stay using the mouse, but I'll get used to that, I'm sure. The change to the controls was recommended to me by a guy on the Reddit, /r/trucksim Reddit. I think he's the guy who created it. The subreddit called Pseudim, and he kindly took a look at my video and made a recommendation because it's more realistic than the jerky control. You know, it's going to take a bit of getting used to. But I'm sure I'll get there. Or at least I hope I will. I'm sure I will. It is very different though, steering with the mouse. It's quite sensitive. I'm moving the mouse a fraction there, and it's moving it, which is fine. Judging by that guy that's just overtaking it, I'm going to assume the speed limit is greater than the 30 that I was going. Oh, now it's slowing down. Sometimes it can be quite hard to tell what the speed limit is. Let's just go without crashing into the wall. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Probably shouldn't really be sarcastic to my truck, given that it's me that's driving the thing and drove it into the side of the wall. I'm going to blame the new controls I'm using. I don't think it'll take me long to get used to them, but I do need to practice, which will be easy for me to do with my new plan. So, you know, not recording every single trip that I do. So looks like Manchester United are going to win the league. They won again at the weekend, beating QPR, and we, for those who don't know, I'm a Manchester City fan. We played really well and beat Chelsea yesterday. I wasn't able to go, unfortunately. Sundays are really difficult for me with church and whatnot, and yesterday my daughter was at her birthday party, and the kids also have swimming lessons on a Sunday, so getting to a game on a Sunday is quite hard. I've got a season ticket, but not many games I've been able to make this season. Strangely, giving the ticket away is quite hard as well. Although I really know a few City fans, and almost all of them are season ticket holders as well, so I think that's why. There's a guy at work who's a Liverpool fan. He would have taken the ticket. He had some friends staying for the weekend. I did say that it was worth dropping your friends to go and see a proper football team play. Income £1,000 from Kyle. Excellent. Thanks, mate. You carry on working hard. Oh, he's levelled up. Get in. Let's take a look at what his new skill point is when we're done. So yeah, it looks like United are going to win the league. Sadly, there's still a chance, small chance, but I can't see them dropping enough points. They've got some difficult games. They've got City to play at Old Trafford. I think they're also away to Arsenal and Chelsea, so there's chances of them dropping points, but they're 12 points clear. If we beat them, there's still 9 points clear. There's only 10 games left, not including the derby. So I think it's going to be United's season, but can't win them all. We've got a great chance of winning the FA Cup. We're through to the quarterfinals. We've got a home draw against Barnsley, who I think are a Championship team, so we should beat them. United and Chelsea are still in it, but Chelsea have still got Middlesbrough to play actually in the last round. But assuming they beat Middlesbrough, the only big teams left really are Chelsea and United, and they play each other in the quarterfinal. So one of those will be going out. I think be confident of being able to beat both of those teams on the day. So I think we've got a good chance of winning the FA Cup again, which would be nice. Getting a bit sick of hearing all the press talk about how much pressure Mancini's under with his job, when I just can't see it myself. Robbie Fowler was on the radio the other day talking about, he was asked the question, would Mancini still be there next season? Oh, let go of the mouse to scratch my neck, nearly crashed. he was asked the question, would Mancini be there next season? And his response was, well, nobody really knows. You don't know what's going on with the owners. Nobody really has that kind of inside knowledge. But I would imagine that finishing second and not winning the FA Cup would be considered a failure given all the money they spent. So he'd have to go. And I was thinking, well, he just said nobody knows, and then you're making statements like he'd have to go because it's a failure. But, surely that's contradictory. And he also said that given the money the owners have spent, that they want success. Well, we've got success. We're the current Premier League champions. We won the Charity Shield, which I know is not a proper cup. And we won the FA Cup before that, as Mancini rightfully said. He's the best manager. I saw that speed sign there, slowing down a bit. He's the best manager in the last 18 months. So, we've got success. I don't think finishing second in the Premier League is a failure by any stretch of the imagination, personally. We have spent a lot of money, but not recently. Didn't spend any money in winter. Last summer we didn't spend a lot of money. We sold Balotelli in January, so we made a good profit there, I guess. It's a bit tiring hearing all the negativity. I can understand it. It sells papers. City are the big story at the minute with all the money that we've got and the investments going on, especially with the financial fair play regulations coming in. Lots of people are thinking that City are going to be the team that challenge that, or that UEFA are going to have to make a show of, as it were. I don't think the owners are too worried about it. So it sells papers, and at the end of the day, it's what people want to hear, but I just can't see it. One of the presenters on TalkSport said that there's no indication from the owners that they're going to do an Abramovich, i.e. sacking managers left, right and centre. Although, in Abramovich's defence, Chelsea are the most successful team in the last 10 years or so, more trophies than United. So it's a policy that nobody likes, but it's a policy that seems to be working. So we take these guys. What? Oh no, move! Oh gosh, that was close. I was overtaking you there, guys. You can't just move out from me like that. Whew. Well, Campaign Harvester. You can tell we're in the south-east of England. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's no indication of the owners doing an Abramovich. They bought the club when Mark Hughes was in place. He wasn't their guy, but they gave him 18 months. Excuse me. Gave him 18 months before they sacked him. And, the team weren't going in the right direction, spent a lot of money on average players, paid a lot of wages, still suffering for that now. Still being held to ransom by players that were signed then. Can you believe Rocky Santa Cruz is still the Manchester City player? Rocky Santa Cruz, I think he played about 20 minutes in his tenure, which I think was 2 years. Alright, why are you slowing down? You going in services? So I can't see him get rid of Mancini. I don't want him to either. Someone was hosting a poll on Twitter yesterday, and whether or not, who you would have in charge next season, Mancini or Jose Mourinho, who's widely linked with us. And 83% of City fans, including myself, said they wanted Mancini. I think he's been a great manager. Mourinho can stay where he is, thank you very much. You know, arguably, yeah, we spent a lot of money, should be winning. I'd love us to win the league, but we're not the only team that spends lots of money. I think United outspent us last year. I think they did in the winter as well because they signed Wilfried Zaha. I'm sure there's any United fans watching, they'll go on about how City fans are obsessed with United, but I'm just talking. United are the challengers at the minute, so that's the way it is. Considering this guy in front of me has not got a trailer attached, he's not the speediest driver, is he? Thank you. So he moves over and speeds up. Excellent. This game is so lifelike. Idiots hugging the middle lane or getting in your way and then speeding off. That wasn't sarcastic, by the way, about the game being lifelike. It really is. They've clearly, SCS Software have clearly put lots of effort in, lots of thought into making it a great game, and they've succeeded, in my humble opinion. It's a really nice change of pace to usual sort of run and gun. Shoot 'em ups like Call of Duty or whatever, or action games. I really like it. So, at the weekend, just gone, my wife and I cleared out our under stairs cupboard, which is full of junk. We're trying to sell the house and struggling, to say the least. We cleared out the under. Skillfully dodged. And under there we've got a treadmill. So I'm going to commit to national global TV, YouTube, that I'm going to use this treadmill. For those who don't know me, I'm 5'7.5". I weigh just under 13 stone, so I've got plenty of weight to lose. I did do an exercise program last year called Insanity, which is insane. Look it up on YouTube, it's scary. But I did it for about 6 weeks, or maybe even longer actually, and lost 2 stone. So I was 14 stone back then, I lost 2 stone, went down to 12 stone. Following their diet as well, or loosely following their diet, counting calories mainly. So I lost 2 stone, and you lose interest or something. I don't know what happened. I just stopped doing it. Well, actually, I moved on to month 2 in the program, which is just ridiculous, and it became impossible to fit it into my schedule really. And since this is, I'm going to take that sign out. Oops. Yeah, so I neglected the diet and all that kind of stuff, and I've put nearly a stone back on, so I'm just under 13 stone. But one feature of my Euro Truck Simulator 2 videos from now on is going to be a weigh-in, or progress updates, and I'm going to use it as kind of a motivation and accountability or whatever to make me do some exercise. So straight after I finish doing this, I'm going to set the video to render, get out the treadmill and get sweaty. I'm also going to record my progress and report that Dover is covered nicely. Let's just drive across some grass. I need you guys to help me, to encourage me, motivate me, inspire me to shed some weight. I'm planning on doing 30 minutes on the treadmill. I'm not 100% sure I won't be able to run all that time, but I'm going to record my progress in terms of average speed and distance covered. Keep you all up to date. And Euro Truck Simulator 2 is going to be Villatelli's weight loss. Mr. Motivator thing. Right. Coming into the city now, trying to avoid oncoming traffic. Let's slow down a bit and concentrate. I have been practicing my parking as well, although this will be the first time I've parked with the mouse, although actually I think it'll be easier with the mouse because one of the problems with the keyboard is that you can't set. You know, you press it, you press the button to turn left and the steering wheel goes all the way to the left and then resets when you let it go, so you can't set and like store, if that makes sense. A thingy thing. So let's just concentrate on this parking. Concentrate. Oh, I missed that back right there. Let's drive forward again. Yeah. I'm using the keys to steer, Phil. Using mouse. And let's change that key. You know, the right mouse button to do the camera moving. Right. Okay, now let's straighten up a bit. Very good, very good. That's enough. Nope. Stop steering with the keyboard. Alright, let's go. And then we'll just skip parking if I don't make it. Oh, I must have it this time. Oh, look at that. Excellent. Detach the trailer. Thank you very much. 4,000 pounds. Okay, level 6 as well. Excellent. So Kyle is doing my eco driving. I'm going to focus on high value cargo. Thank you very much. And then let's recruit somebody. Oh, we need a truck, don't we? Let's buy a truck. Well, there must be a truck shop in Dover. So we're going to borrow some more money. Thank you very much. And it gives 132 to buy a new truck with. We'll recruit someone who's also going to be based in Manchester. Okay. Am I still looking? John. So the weighting's all the same. That's high value into long distance. And just in time, Steve. That's a massive guilty beard as well. Gonna hire Steve, I think, because he looks cool, which hopefully will make me cool by association. He's going to be based in Manchester. In there. Thank you. Oh, now I've got to check. Alright, let's go buy you. Let's go buy me a truck. Going to Dover, which I guess is if we go left, we'll just ignore any potentially oncoming traffic and hope for the best. There's a shop, there's a repair shop there, so there's got to be a truck store. Now, not too fussy what truck I get, but I would like one where the speed that the cruise control is set to is indicated on the dashboard, which it doesn't appear to be on this one, which is a little bit annoying. So I would like to see what speed my cruise control is set up. Wow, there's a lot of traffic in Dover. Come on guys, I want to go for a run. So hopefully it's not a Scania garage, because the two Scanias I've had, although they've been the same model, so maybe it's just a different model. I've got quite a bit more money to spend, and I'm level 6, which should have unlocked a couple. So hopefully we'll be able to buy a decent new truck. This one's in much better shape than the other one was. And it's only 1% damage, which I haven't had any crashes, so I think that's just wear and tear. Driving around obviously damages your wheels. Come on, come on. Ah, short is like ever. Ooh, that's tempting to just go through on the wrong side. What if I get fined for doing that? Probably. I imagine that's a violation of something. So there's a question mark on the map there. It's right next to a garage or a repair shop. Service, whatever it's called. So I'm guessing that that's a truck shop. Oh, easy fella. That's so close, man. Oh, you got to be joking. You're gonna make me back up there. Oop, car in the way. Come on, you can get past there. Right, I'm going, screw it. Okay. So any minute. Oh, it's around the corner. Oh, I've got another red light. Lights are always against me, it's not fair. Come on, come on. It's gonna be too late to go for one soon. And I've failed before I even started. No, I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it. Okay. Oh, recruitment agency. That's not good. I'm still not really sure what all these icons mean on the map, that's the problem. I think most of them are just sort of eek. Hope nobody's watching. This is not how I drive in real life, I promise. Oh, I see, I changed my mind going wrong about them because I thought the entrance to this building was there. But no. I wonder what will happen if the drivers don't have a truck to drive. I'm guessing that they would just do quick jobs using other people's gear. What's this in here? Oh, there's a base to buy, a garage to buy. It's no good. Okay. Let's go over this roundabout there and see what's over here. Let's just charge through. Hopefully that's. Whoa! Okay, that's the place of work. There's got to be a truck shop around here. Ah! See, this happens. I lose patience. Right, let's do a U-E. Go back down there and see what's down there. We've got to tight turn circles on these trucks. Right. Okay. I'm going to call that an episode there. And we'll get Steve the truck in the next episode. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Here's my stats. Rating 2.5, excellent. See you next time. Bye. I'm going to go and get sweaty. See ya.